Rome!
They are Romans!
They are! Where are the Romans? Romans there! That's a lot of Romans. They're numerous.
Here's where our invasion will start. May the gods send a good wind. We're off to a great start.
Border! 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 Thanks, Dogmatty.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. I'd be proud if you shake me by the hand.
It's a good thing you got here now. Have you got the magic potion?
Go and arrest one large sparrow, 2 Gauls, a Briton, and a little dog.
There's Gaul! There's Gaul! I mean, they're right there!
I say, there seem to be Roman galleys.
Now catch those guys and throw them to the lions, boiled in mint sauce. Carry out my orders.
Yeah, General! Do you often get fog like this in Britain?
Oh, my goodness, no. We have fog only when it isn't raining.
They have a whole barrel of magic potion! Captain Kirk! Aren't we exaggerating how powerful that potion is?
Attack!
Like he said, attack! Oh, please, attack!
You are not at home.
Yeah, but don't guests go first?
Is it too late to get a transfer?
Not my team! Guess what?
Forward, Roman soldiers!
I say, not awfully sporting of you, old man.
Oh boy, that's an intelligent game.
Penalty. Unnecessary roughness.
I'm glad they didn't mean it.
Take this down. I came, I saw, and I don't believe my eyes.
I wonder if my granddaughter will come and see me today.
Grandpa?
Just you imagine this.
Grandpa?
That winter brought the heaviest snow I'd ever seen. The snow fell steadily all through the night. And when I woke up, the room was filled with light and silence. And I knew then it was to be a magical day. One winter I met a really big snowman. He got this scarf for me. You see, he was a real snowman.
If I'm not funny, I won't be able to live with myself.
Roll film!
Uncle Kermit, is this about how the Muppets really got started?
Well, it's sort of approximately how it happened. So here they are now, the Muppets.
Kermit the Frog.
The Muppets and I just love coming to Hollywood.
Miss Tracy, prepare the standard rich and famous contract for Kermit the Frog and Company.
There'll be spectacle, there'll be fantasy, there'll be daring do and stuff like you would never see.
Hey, a movie! Yeah, we're gonna be a movie
Starring everybody
and me.
The Muppets have done all sorts of things for kids. And now, there's Muppet Baby.
Wow, wow, wow.
And she's gonna learn to fly a plane.
And Fraggle Rock, too.
Years away. Worries for another day. Let the music play. Down in Fraggle Rock. Down in Fraggle Rock.
The time has come for me to speak of the seriously cultural side of the Muppets.
Another world, another time, in the age of wonder.
At last, the crystal calls.
I just knew I'd catch up with you boys.
Wonderful. It worked so great. Thank you, boss. That was fun.
Bye-bye.
Druid capture party! About!
What is going on in the forest?
What's that noise? What's that noise?
All you see, the gods have said, shall be destroyed!
But who are you, little one?
I'm Asterix. You know me.
Allow me to soothe him with a song. Here we go, everybody. Hit it. Oh, crashing thunder.
You've seen a bite of boulder.
Now it's stoner, can't remember. He just sees stars.
It's another subtle ploy to humiliate us.
Stone cold, crazy.
His brain's been a bit too hot.
I'm not altogether with what's going on.
Did you hurl that rock at him?
Of course, I was trying to cure him.
Confusion in his mind.
He's too free all the time.
You feel all right again, Roman?
He is out.
Backed up complete.
Song
On the head was he.
He is the
All right, you've had your laugh. They use their heads, these ghouls.
crashing thunder. Come on. Now it's stoner, can't remember. He just sees stars.
than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive, able to soar higher than any plane, this amazing stranger from the planet Krypton, the Man of Steel, Superman. Possessing remarkable physical strength, Superman fights a never-ending battle for truth and justice, disguised as a mild-mannered newspaper reporter, Clark Kent.
Dr. Jordan! Doc Jordan!
You deny poisoning Dr. Jordan, yet you admit these fingerprints are yours.
Yes, but you don't...
That's all.
Kent speaking.
Hello, Daily Planet. This is Dr. Wilson of the Egyptian Museum. I've just uncovered something that may free Miss Hogan.
Yes, Doctor. I've been feeling much better lately, but I'll be right over. I'll see you later, Lois. Doctor's orders.
Doc...
Dr. Jordan was the world's foremost student of hieroglyphics. Most of our priceless specimens were brought back by him, even the mummy of King Tush. Among his possessions, I uncovered this ancient Egyptian tablet and find it to be a secret curse of the tomb of King Tush. He who disturbs the eternal sleep of King Tush shall perish. This tablet may well be Miss Hogan's passport to freedom. Come with me, please. Over 3,000 years ago, the valley of the Upper Nile was ruled by an old and powerful king. He had been warring with the Lower Nile for many years, and just before the old king died, he called his son to him, a young boy of 12. He commanded his giant guards to swear an oath of eternal allegiance to the boy prince, to guard him constantly in this world and the next. Shortly after, the old king died. The youth of 12 now ruled the kingdom of 10 million people, but the boy was not fashioned for such responsibility, and being of a sickly nature, soon became ill himself. Never was a person attended more faithfully than this youth, yet he withered away and soon died. True to their oath of allegiance, each of the royal guards drank poison, so that they might continue to protect the spirit of their young king in the Valley of the Dead. Here in these catacombs, Dr. Jordan has reconstructed the burial vault exactly as he first discovered it in one of the pyramids. Working for years in absolute and frenzied secrecy, he finally duplicated an ancient mystic formula, which he called the fluid of life. Just before he was found dead, Dr. Jordan had inoculated each of the mummies of the giant guards. They were supposed to return to life, but somehow the test failed. Dr. Jordan was found here at the feet of King Tush. The rest you know. But what you don't know, Mr. Kent, and what I am equally certain of, is that Dr. Jordan violated the ancient warning by attempting to open the coffin of King Tush. A poisonous needle. That's how Dr. Jordan was killed.
Yes, and Miss Hogan is a free woman. Lois!
This is one time I've scooped you, Lois.
Yes, lucky for you, I was hurt.
Incidentally, who told you I was at the museum?
My mummy done told me.
Up in the sky! Look!
It's a bird!
It's a plane! It's Superman! Faster than a streak of lightning! More powerful than the pounding surf! Mightier than a roaring hurricane! This amazing ranger from the planet Krypton, the Man of Steel, Superman! Possessing remarkable physical strength, Superman fights a never-ending battle for truth and justice, disguised as a mild-mannered newspaper reporter, Clark Kent.
I'm sick of this fool masquerade. I shall be glad when I'm finished with my work here. Captain, the submarine fleet commander is impatient for news of the American convoy. He will be advised of its location shortly. To your post. Myself.
Lieutenant Fleming.
Miss Lane.
Yes?
Here, take these. Important papers. Destroy them.
American stubbornness. I give you just 10 minutes to remember what you did with those papers, or I will be forced to brighten your memory with fire. So
what?
Das ist genug.
I suppose Miss Lane's plane has reached the convoy by this time, hasn't it?
We'll know soon, Mr. Kent. We're scheduled to meet the convoy ourselves in a few hours.
That's fine.
How's that, sir?
I said that's... That's fine.
I warn you, Fräulein. Unless you talk, I will make no effort to interfere with these natives.
Oh, cut the comic opera stuff.
Very well, Ngala. Even now, if you tell me the location of the papers, I can... I have to look! Your Yankee bravery was in vain! Hurry! Contact submarine fleet commander at once!
Jawohl.
Looks like they're having a party down there.
And us not invited. How do you like that?
What's that? It's Fleming's ship. Empty. I wonder. Lois! Stay down, Lois.
Come in base 3X. Come in base...
Then schlagt alles und raus mit euch. You.
Come in base 3X. Come in base 3X.
Torpedoes 1 and 2 ready, Herr Kommandant.
The War Department goes on to say that during this action, an entire fleet of Axis submarines was destroyed by American dive bombers, affording the troop ships a safe crossing.
Of the mighty mission, praise the Lord, and pass the ammunition, and we'll all be...
Up in the sky, look! It's a bird! It's a plane! It's Superman!
Faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive, able to soar higher than any plane, this amazing stranger from the planet Krypton, the Man of Steel, Superman. Possessing remarkable physical strength, Superman fights a never-ending battle for truth and justice, disguised as a mild-mannered newspaper reporter, Clark Kent.
Peanut
All right, folks, only a time. 1/10 of a tower. You're just about to witness the most amazing special of Texicolian art the world has ever seen.
Sorry, old fellow.
Fine thing. Ace newspaper woman scares monkeys.
Ace newspaper woman reviews circus. What an assignment.
Yeah, too bad, Lois. Looks like a great night for a murder or fire or something.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Just right up and
That's your cue, Lois.
The show's about to start. Only a few minutes before the performance begins. So hurry, hurry, hurry.
Get going, Joe. Let's see what's cooking. This is a job for Superman. Lucky Lois. Always gets her story.
And luckily, she lived to write it.
Thanks to Superman.
bullets. 4 Powerballs and a locomotive. Able to soar higher than any plane, this amazing stranger from the planet Krypton, the Man of Steel, Superman. Possessing remarkable physical strength, Superman fights a never-ending battle for truth and justice, disguised as a mild-mannered newspaper reporter, Clark Kent.
Send in Lois Lane and Clark Kent. Give me a follow-up on this bullet car story.
Attention. The destruction of your police station today was only a small demonstration of our power. Unless your mayor turns over the entire funds of the city treasury, power plants, firehouses, and all municipal buildings will be next. Take heed. This is your last warning.
What are the authorities going to do about this, Mr. Mayor?
We won't be intimidated by criminal threats. Law and order must and will prevail.
This looks like a job for Superman.
Another great scoop for you.
It was easy. Thanks to Superman.
Up in the sky! Look! It's a bird! It's a plane! It's Superman!
Faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive, able to leap tall buildings at a single bound, this amazing stranger from the planet Krypton, the Man of Steel, Superman. Possessing remarkable physical strength, Superman fights a never-ending battle for truth and justice, disguised as a mild-mannered newspaper reporter, Clark Kent.
What do you think of the professor's show now?
I still think it's pretty dangerous business.
Hope nothing goes wrong.
And I realize, gentlemen, that the safety of the public is of special import to you. Perhaps almost as important to you as my ambitions are to me. But you request that I give up my experiments, experiments which are the culmination of 30 years of dreaming and planning is impossible. Tonight, those dreams will become real. The Comet of Falcon will be my toy. Under my control, it will be brought to within a mile of us. Then, after a close examination, I'll send it back again into space.
You're tampering with nature and endangers thousands of lives.
Yes, and even at the possible cost of those lives, I shall continue my experiment.
I warn you, Professor, we're prepared to stop you.
And I warn you, sir, any interference may prove disastrous. Stop! Listen to me, you meddling fools. Do you know that the power... Without that power, the comet is out of my control. The pull of gravity will bring it crashing to Earth any minute. Stop! Do you hear?
City editor.
Look, Chief, the panic's on. The thing's gone haywire.
Lois! Lois, what happened? Lois!
Are you all right?
Yes, for the moment, but
Miss Lane, the controls.
oh, Superman, you were wonderful.
You're pretty wonderful yourself.
Oh, how did you get here?
Thanks to Superman.
Up in the sky, look! It's a bird! It's a plane! It's Superman!
Faster than a streak of lightning. More powerful than the pounding surf. Mightier than a roaring hurricane. This amazing stranger from the planet Krypton, the Man of Steel, Superman. Possessing remarkable physical strength, Superman fights a never-ending battle for truth and justice, disguised as a mild-mannered newspaper reporter, Clark Kent.
Who could sleep through a racket like this?
But it's been going on every night since we've been interned. What do you suppose it could be?
Could be sabotage, I
Me too. But who? Clark, do you suppose...
hope. Yes, Lois?
Oh, nothing.
Just a silly hunch that maybe Superman might be over here.
Quiet. Do not talk. Shanasta! The sabotage must stop at once. Konetawa!
Miss Lane.
This way, please.
How does it feel to be home?
Smile, please.
How about Clark Kent? Did he get away?
No. No, he's still over there. But don't worry. Superman promised to look after him.
endless reaches of the universe, there once existed a planet known as Krypton, a planet that burned like a green star in the distant heavens. There, civilization was far advanced and had brought forth a race of supermen whose mental and physical powers were developed to the absolute peak of human perfection. But there came a day when giant quakes threatened to destroy Krypton forever. One of the planet's leading scientists, sensing the approach of doom, placed his infant son in a small rocket ship and sent it hurtling in the direction of the Earth just as Krypton exploded. The rocket ship sped through star-studded space, landing safely on Earth with its precious burden, Krypton's sole survivor. A passing motorist found the uninjured child and took it to an orphanage. As the years went by and grew to maturity, he found himself possessed of amazing physical powers. Faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive, able to leap tall buildings at a single bound. The infant of Krypton is now the Man of Steel, Superman! Possessing remarkable physical strength, Superman fights a never-ending battle for truth and justice, disguised as a mild-mannered newspaper reporter, Clark Kent.
Lois Lane of the Daily Planet.
Clark Kent, Planet.
And in operation, this stabilizer is one of the most effective yet devised, representing an investment in years.
How'd you like to be making the test flight in this, Lois?
Maybe I will.
Fine chance.
Everyone off, please. Everyone off.
Come on, Lois. That's us. Say, by the way, Lois. Lois.
will interfere with voyage to Tokyo.
Japs are stealing the giant bomber. Hurry up!
Attention, all pilots. Giant bomber being stolen. Take off immediately.
Well-placed bomb will stop pursuit.
This looks like a job for Superman.
Where you are. Leave plane immediately, or girl will be released.
Okay, little man. You win. Well, you're safe in this plane, Lois.
I'd feel much safer if Superman were here.